He proposed. He proposed with a diamond ring. You are listening and watching the Grown Up Hip Hop LA After Show right here on AfterBuzz TV Network.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz
Like
They
this
need to
every
throw you on the
time.
track.
All right, remix.
JD, where you at?
What's going on, everybody? You are watching and listening to the Growing Up Hip Hop LA After Show right here on AfterBuzz TV Network. On tonight's episode, we're talking about, will Angela and Romeo finally figure it out? Boogie launches his first ever company, and Jojo pops the question. Of course, we got our glowing up fashion, our fan shout outs, hey, our news and gossip, and so much more. But before we get into tonight's episode, let's introduce us, the panel here. I'm Howard III. Sitting next to me is Sierra. How you
Hey
feeling?
guys, it's me, Sierra Stafford. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good.
Good.
Byron, how are you over there?
What's good, y'all? It's Byron K. Let's get it.
And sitting on the end is Alexis.
Hey,
how
y'all.
you doing, girl?
I'm good.
All right. Y'all get a ring? Did anybody have a ring on this panel?
You know, one day.
One
Somebody
Oh, wait,
rung my
this
line
here.
and woke me
Still
up this
look,
morning,
look, get it-
but that's about it.
Get it ready.
Okay.
Oh,
He next. Is basically
You
what
know.
he's saying.
you know,
But we still blank over here.
We still blank.
no ring.
Still blank. It was a lot going on for season 4, episode 22. Will you be my fiance? Or what? It's kind of like fiance, but it was
Like Beyonce, but Feyonce.
Feyonce. It's like Italian. I don't know.
Say,
Oh, okay.
Feyonce.
Givenchy.
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 I don't know. Is that even French?
You know how?
It
We'll
just
just say
sounded
it.
like it.
We'll just say it is.
Say it again.
Givenchy. Oh.
Bless you.
It sounds. Wait.
Anyway.
Oh.
Boom, there we go.
You know,
They know.
it
They
was
know
a
what's
little
up.
late, so
All right, guys. So overall thoughts on tonight's episode. It was a lot going on with a little bit of Bree, a little bit of proposals, still Angela and Romeo. Like, overall thoughts.
Let's focus on the positive. Congratulations, Jojo. He did that thing.
Yes.
The first in his family, too. So
I
that's
was
a big
actually
deal.
going to say it was a positive episode. I did like to see, the performance for Eric to his dad, or not to his dad, before his dad, and that made me happy to watch. It was kind of cool.
Took me back.
Because I didn't grow up in the Eazy-E era, so it was kind of see somebody that looked like him, sing like him, or rap like him.
Yo, that gave me chills, though. Like, that performance gave me chills.
Yeah,
Because
he
it really,
killed it.
I felt the essence of Eazy-E in that. Like, for real.
It was good. Alexis?
I'm proud of Boogie. He didn't came a long way, you know.
Really has.
Yeah, well, we're
Bruh.
talking about him. He was there. Yes, he did.
I'm proud of him. He didn't came a long way from his little, situation with drugs and stuff, and now he doing his thing. Go Boogie,
Yeah.
Alright.
do the thing.
And it looked like it was a good turnout.
oh yeah, they like they had fun.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people are actually there for Boogie and how many people are like extras. Not to throw shade, but sometimes
Hey, you gotta
They got to fill up the
know.
You
room.
gotta pay the extra.
So what you gotta do
Exactly.
is go on his social media and see what's really popping. That's what you gotta do. That's how I found out all the tea.
And then
Right.
Egypt and what's his name, Sam.
Sam.
Their little performance was cute.
Right.
It surprised me,
It did.
but it
Sam
was cute.
So, you know.
Y'all ain't think they was going to kill it for real.
I did.
I was nervous. Look, Howard had us nervous. He's the one that kind of.
You remember that's her
You know.
singing from the past season.
yes.
So she got better.
She got a little bit better, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what,
she improved.
that's what Master P said,
Yeah.
too. He said that she glowed up.
She really
She
has.
did.
Because in the beginning stages, she was in artist development. So
At least y'all honest.
we were working with it.
But growth is good. Growth is good.
It
Growth is
is.
beautiful.
Because it's bad if you stay in the same place.
You know.
So
All right. And speaking of staying in the same place, Angela and Romeo. Now, will they ever figure it out? I mean, come on. We open up the episode with them pretty much speaking to their parents. Romeo speaking to Master P. Angela speaking to her mom. And shout out to Angela for buying that gym. She's now a part owner in that. So go
Wow.
ahead, girl.
she all in her bag.
Okay, but they're still talking about how each one of them are pretty much playing games. They're still talking about this date, how Romeo was showing up late. Like, girl, when do we let this go? When do we move on? Like,
She should have let it go once she saw him
Baby
again.
boy.
She should like tell him how she feels when they see each other again, but then just let it go. And I guess she kind of did that technically at JoJo's thing, but it's like, bruh, this ain't the time. And like the handshake, I think she's playing games right now, not Romeo.
Of course.
She is.
She's been playing games from the jump, though.
Exactly.
right.
But they did make a good point. It's about your what you say, or no, was it the actions or what you say? Because JoJo was like, I mean, you may be acting like that, but have you told her?
True.
But then it's like,
But at the same time, women be like, you say one thing, but where's your actions at? So it's like, which one? Like, I don't get it.
I think she just wants to hear him say it. I've always said that. I think she just wants to hear him say it. I think that's all it is.
But why? It's there. Like, it's just there, period.
She know.
I mean, yeah, it is there. You know, it is there to where she can catch it. But
like, if I'm about to give you $5, I don't have to say, hey, I'm giving you $5. I can just give you $5. Boom. I just gave you $5. Like, I don't.
Honestly, I just want to see, because I feel like, it's just games. Like, I don't know, because I feel like she likes him, but she doing too much in a way to kind of like, like, just give in already. That's kind of what it is. Just give in.
Maybe she like to be chased. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, listen, we
Man,
tired of
he's
watching.
chasing her.
I'm tired of it, but maybe
I'm tired
that's
of
what
watching.
it is.
It's only cute for so long.
season.
Yeah, it's only
Exactly.
cute for so long. After a while, it's like, okay, what we doing?
I'm surprised he haven't given up.
That's what
I
I'm
was like, look,
saying.
sis.
But
I'm
here's
done.
the thing. After seeing the preview of what's to come, like, it's probably good that they're not together now because what's going to happen will probably kind of mess up what they had. Because it would be a brand new relationship anyway. So this would kind of throw a wrench in it. So at least they get to get this kind of out the way before they decide to really go into anything serious.
God's timing.
Maybe that's gonna bring them closer. No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Friendship wise,
Relationship.
for sure, because she gonna
It's
be
a
like,
wrap.
she gonna give an excuse. I need you to be a friend, a shoulder to cry on. I can't focus on this right now, which I will agree to that. But it's like, dang, y'all finally got it, and then this happens, which is not her fault, of course.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like, sheesh.
One day.
Sheesh. Look, my headphones said sheesh.
One day.
Yeah.
One day we'll see. Well, fans out there, we love you guys so much, and we just appreciate you all watching our show, listening, in your car, everywhere you go, listening to us. Like, we just love y'all so much. So we got Byron here to tell you how much we love you.
Absolutely. First off, we just want to say thank you for making us the ESPN of TV talk, and we need a few more things so we can continue to grow and just keep giving y'all what y'all ask for. First, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, not just one, but check out all of our AfterBuzz YouTube channels. Please give us a thumbs up on YouTube, give us 5 stars on iTunes, and we're now on Spotify. And also leave us comments because we read those. Y'all make our job so much better because you tune in, you engage with us, you socialize, you follow us, and we appreciate that. We love y'all, so keep loving us and supporting us, and we'll keep bringing y'all that fire.
Yes.
We always say fire.
20.
Making it a fire.
Fire. Now, speaking of fire, Boogie finally, he's launching his new company, which is supposed to be fire. I mean, Facts Media. It's going to be a creative company, just like his dad did. He's going to invest in all these people, build them up, kind of like Damon Dash, how he did with Kanye, Jay-Z, just to name a few. And it seems like it's going to be a good thing for Boogie.
Yeah.
I mean, do we really hope Boogie wins? I mean, he went from...
Absolutely.
Of course,
We hope
yeah.
he wins, but he went from hating his dad to really much doing what his dad is
stop.
doing.
This man grew up in like 3 episodes. He grew up. He went from one person to another person in 3 episodes.
He really did, though.
You need to rub on Bree. That's another story.
Like, he was just on the couch having a counselor session, and now he's like
sure
launching
was.
businesses,
Yeah.
packing the house, everything.
He sure
I'm
was.
proud of him.
Yeah.
Right?
But-
I'm excited to see it because here he is at the tattoo shop, which Dame is getting another tattoo. Both of his dogs, which I said, I'm a dog person. I love my dog too, but
A tattoo?
I don't know. Want 2 big tattoos?
You got a dog?
I got a dog, just a
gonna
little
get
bit
it
hair.
tatted?
No, I'm not getting my dog tatted.
What kind of dog?
It's a little Boston Terrier, tiny little dog.
Don't grow.
But doesn't grow.
Okay.
Come
That's
right
good.
up to my little ankle. I said that's all I need. I don't need no big dog like that.
What's his name or her name?
Jack, it's a boy.
Aww.
Little Jake.
He bad, that's it. He's bad. He's bad. But I still love him. But love him enough to get tattoos though.
No.
Are we guys pets? Like
I don't even
does
have
anybody
humans
pets here?
tattooed.
I'm not a
on me.
pet lover. I mean, I like pets, but not to that extent.
That's kind of crazy to get your dog tattooed on you.
I mean, maybe the name.
No.
I was trying to make some, but sometimes pets are like family. Because I know, I get a name because we had a dog in our family and she passed, and it was like we all felt like, oh my gosh, because it grew up with us. So that I can get in a sense, because pets can be like family, but to get the whole face, that's a bit much.
So you gotta think, your dog ain't getting you tatted on it, so why would you do it?
Okay, it's a pet.
No, they can't get
Okay, obviously can't. You can take it, but I don't know if it'll like it.
Oh my gosh. Well, Boogie talks about how he's going to be throwing this huge party, launch party, And he wants to invite everybody, including Brianna, who he hasn't really spoken to in a while, because she's still getting it together. Because the last time we saw her, she was flipping off people, enjoying herself in the jacuzzi, running around through the grass. So he wants to invite her to just see if she can just be with everyone. And then he's going to have Egypt and Sam perform, Little Eazy-E's performing. And it just looked like a great party. I mean, he's finally there. He got it set up at the W. It was a nice little place. I've been there before. Nice.
At the W, which one?
At the W, LA.
In Hollywood?
Oh, that's
No, there's another one.
The one out in Brentwood,
Yes.
Westwood area, that
okay.
was really nice.
That's really nice.
Check y'all out.
I know. I'm
We
like,
fancy.
let me go.
I've only been to the Hollywood. I thought that was nice.
That is a nice one, too.
Yeah.
Summertime pool parties. That's where it's at. I'm just saying. Rooftop pool parties all summer 19.
Bed, I'm there. Like swimwear. No pun intended.
But the party was nice. I mean, like we said, we saw the performances with Sam in Egypt, which was... Ooh. Which was nice, but the panel, if y'all could just tune into our YouTube channel real quick and to see our facial expressions. I guess we weren't feeling the... Were we feeling the performance?
No, we weren't.
I like Egypt. I don't know about Sam, I don't know about
Yeah,
him,
we
but
only had 2 lines, though, so
I
I
know.
can't
That's
really
true.
say
They
how he
did
did.
Egypt did a good job.
Egypt did a good
Sam,
job.
Sam was a hype man, so he did
I
a
was
job.
just about he sounded like a good hype man, but we
Not
only
the
had
hype
2
man.
lines.
like Safari was with Nicki Minaj, hyping her on stage.
Wow.
He had a whole verse. It was pretty
Wow.
much his song.
We didn't, but we only heard 2
We
lines.
heard.
That's
That's
true.
what I'm saying. I can only speak on what
That's
I heard.
true.
Yeah. They wrong. They shouldn't have cut his little lines out.
But she did good.
She did good.
She did too good.
Yeah, she
I
did.
was trying to them to, turn the background song down, and I wanted to hear her, but I think I kind of heard her a little bit. Just to make sure she really doing it,
She got a good stage presence, I feel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel
see
like
that.
they did have fun. They took
Yeah.
Pep's advice, and they really did have fun, though,
They
for
did.
sure.
And Pep was in the
did.
crowd,
Happy.
like everybody
Jamming
mama
a
be
prayer
when you
mama.
performing.
And
Jersey
Tyran
Shore?
was there, the brother. He was up there, go sis.
Oh, he was lit, okay? He was like, I'm your number 1 fan.
I love Peppa's energy though. Like she's
Yes.
just always just mellow at all times.
Even despite what she goes through, it's like, how do you still have that such presence? And
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
Right.
I love it. I wish I could do that.
Yes.
I wish we all could.
Right.
I mean, and speaking of Pep, briefly, here she is cleaning up her house. I guess she's gonna move to Vegas to do her whole little Las Vegas residency, and she's taking down all her trophies. She speaks about how she also, every time she's out of a relationship, she ends up moving, which I thought was weird. Because it just happens like that. I guess with this relationship, with the last one, Dre, now she's going to Vegas. Before that, she moved from the East Coast to LA for a different guy. So I just like Pep. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, she
like,
was East Coast where? Do you know?
New York.
Probably New York.
Oh.
Well, there's 2 things she could have done though. She could have either moved like she is, or she could cut her hair. That's usually what happens after big breakups. You cut your hair
For a
and
new
do
start?
Yeah, a new start.
Oh, we just glow up.
Exactly.
We just stunt. I'm just kidding.
Yes, but I'm happy for Pep. Are y'all going to see her in Vegas or?
When has it started or?
I don't know if it's actually started.
I haven't heard about it.
I'm a fan. I'll watch it on YouTube though.
I would say I'll watch it. I don't think I'm gonna go, but I will watch it for sure.
If the ticket's $50. No.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's for a time.
I'm thinking about that gas money that you gotta use to drive to Vegas,
Vegas.
and then you
Get
gotta
a
stay
room.
in
If you
you gotta
already
get a
in
room.
Vegas, already had a room and said,
If
"Oh, I
I'm
have
already
extra
there, then
$50."
Yeah, if I need
Okay.
something to do,
Yeah.
add to the
Okay.
agenda, I'm gonna pull up.
If I need something to do,
We're gonna be there.
Yeah,
Pep.
like if I need
we gotta be
something to do.
supporting you.
But we still love you either way, whether I'm there or not. I
Yeah.
still like you, but
Still love her.
yeah.
And then going back to some performances, Little Eazy-E, who killed it. Everybody just knows the song.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
killing it. I'm shocked he didn't have Little Twist before. Because Little Twist had his whole little listening party. He could have got up there and did one song.
Oh, was he even there?
He was
was.
there.
He was there.
He was
I
the one,
didn't
because
see
he
him.
said to Eric, you should have never let her hit it, talking about Brie.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
Remember the
okay,
shade?
yeah. I think they only showed him that one time. That's
Maybe
why I forgot.
Twist is like one of them artists that always has music, they just never perform. So whenever you talk to him, oh yeah, I'm just working on this music, but you never hear it.
Cause I haven't heard no music from him
see
for a
that.
while.
You know, that's a lot of these shows though. I used to say that about Love Hip Hop. I'm like,
yeah,
y'all in the
everybody
studio. Everybody in the studio, but we ain't heard nothing.
No music.
No music.
But he had a listening
No
party, so he
music.
gotta have some kind of music.
I mean, yeah, he probably do. We just, or maybe it streams in they city. I don't know.
Not streams in just their city.
Well, we in their city,
But
right?
We in LA.
So-
But I don't listen to radio. I
don't
listen to
either.
my Apple Music, so I don't
Yeah.
know. It be on. It might be on. I don't know.
Nah.
It
You
ain't.
have to type in
Okay.
little twist on your phone and see if he's on Apple Music. Check Spotify.
His own
real
music
quick.
is gonna be on
Yeah.
there.
Let's see.
He has like solo stuff by himself.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Back in the day, him and what's the other
Name
one?
a
Little
song.
Chucky, the little boy.
Little Chucky.
Him and Little Chucky.
No, what's it? He has a hit song back in the day. I forgot it.
Is it with Bieber?
Let me watch. Let me pull it
No.
up. We're gonna pull it up for you guys.
We're going to see what Little Twist is talking about.
Is it Little Secret
He does
or
have a
Love
song.
Affair?
He does have a song. It's with this one dude. I don't think it's Little Caesar. It's something. He does have a
He
song.
got a
though.
song with the little Chucky boy that used to be in Young Money.
I remember
I don't
Lil'
know the
Chucky.
name of the song, but they had like a little hit song because I think
remember
Regine was in the video. I
Yeah,
remember
so
that.
Apple Music gonna have it all. And his last thing was in 2015.
What was it called?
He was going to do some tough times with his father being in jail.
You know, maybe
Yeah.
he ain't really. He had a listening party for the cast, not as regular people.
He going
can't
to release
use
it at another
music.
time.
You
We'll
know.
see next summer.
What's that?
Summer 2020.
You know they air in the I mean they record in the summer, so
You
We'll
know.
see you next summer.
You know.
But, I mean, the whole party looked very nice. I love how Boogie got
Yeah.
up there, spoke about his dad. How,
That was
you
a great
know,
moment, man.
It
Yeah,
was
I
a
love
wonderful
that.
moment, especially to see where were they at before.
Oh,
first
yeah.
episode
now-
I was like, whew.
After intervention, after the whole cursing out, like now it's like, I love you, man. I love you. He's my dad.
Big old smile on
That's
his
my
face.
dad. That's my
I
dad.
love this man.
Y'all see
really,
this man right here?
he
I love
really
him.
said this, y'all.
Wow.
But we love to see that, you know,
Yeah.
because they came from a rocky place, okay?
Why you laughing? Why y'all
'Cause
laughing?
Because he
the way
loves
he
this man.
did.
Those are real feelings.
And we take them
No.
seriously too. We like,
Somewhat.
and why you laughing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Y'all funny. I love you, man. This my dad. This my pops right here.
I love this man. I love him. You go
He
ahead.
raised me.
I'm trying to be like him.
He stuck around.
Well, let's not making fun of him, okay?
I know. It
We
wasn't
love
funny.
Because we really did love
You know,
it, so yeah.
We really did.
About
It was
to cry.
just, they just had a whole moment on the stage.
Whole
That's
moment.
all. A whole moment.
Whole moment. It's
I
all
mean,
right.
even
They,
didn't Dash
wasn't they
just the
low key
mic?
matching though? Were they both wearing white?
They were
That's
wearing
just a
white.
matching family. Him and Rocky.
This my
Rocky
dad.
and
Gave him a little
Dave.
noogie on the head. This my dad right here.
Only one who wasn't matching was Eva, the daughter.
Ava.
Ava.
She be home, world.
Yeah, she bad. She ain't got a
do.
match.
I wonder what she gonna do.
She
She
got a
running the
book.
company.
And she run a
What
company.
company?
She's doing Richard Roy.
The clothing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And
She
she
can
got a
run
book
that.
too that she did. She doing a little stuff.
I need to be a celebrity kid.
Yeah, man.
Be a celebrity kid.
I know. I need to be a celebrity, baby. So this the whole Little Bash thing, loved it so much. And then we move on to Jojo, who was also at the Bash, but he didn't really focus on the whole party because he was getting ready to go to New York to propose to Tanise. I believe it's
Denise.
Denise, yeah.
Tanise. So he's up there. They flew to New York. His whole family was there. He set it up in a real nice way. He wanted to do it like a little snack cart. He told his now fiance,
Feyonce.
that he was that they were there for Angela's like dinner celebration, and really she was there to pop the question. Did it in a snack cart, got down on one knee, didn't hear any of the speech, so we don't know because it was so quick.
I don't know if he
pulled it
gave
out.
one. I think
probably didn't
I
give
think the
one.
producer's like, look, you got 1 minute. We're going to cut it to 35 seconds in post.
He literally walked up to the snack bar.
Hey, I ain't want to
Opened
do
one
this,
time. He said, "Oh, I don't want to do it like this."
but
What
will you
up?
marry me?
Do it like what?
He asked
didn't
you
even do
marry me
nothing.
like 3 times. Will you
Will you
marry me?
Will
Will
you
you
marry
marry
me?
me?
Like,
Say
all
something.
right.
She probably thought he was joking, though.
Probably.
With that introduction, I probably would have done too.
He probably was nervous, y'all.
Okay.
But he was, no, he
Could've
he
said a little
was.
more, though.
But it was like,
Will you
oh,
marry me?
look at this.
We got snacks.
Oh, if he was smart, he would have got his daughter involved. So he would have. If he was smart, he would have already had his daughter right there, and then she could have like handed
He
him the
was too
ring.
nervous. He
That would
wouldn't have
have
thought
been
that far, okay? Listen, the snack bar was already enough.
Okay. More than enough. Just, oh,
Nah,
marry me?
it wasn't more than enough. That
I
Angela
thought it
killed
was
that
gonna be
snack bar.
Literally. See, I thought it was going to be like that. Everybody
Played
eating,
off.
mingling.
Yeah.
Somebody else walk up with the thing.
Exactly.
But he just
He
said,
pop
let's walk up and let's do
Bloop,
it.
bloop, bloop.
It was like, why even have a snack bar? Because you just pushed it for 2 seconds. Oh, but I'm thinking, marry me, marry me, marry.
He got, bruh, he pulled up quick.
But you
pulled
couldn't
up.
say her name.
He pulled up from half court, but he wasn't playing with it.
My guy was nervous. That's all.
He was nervous, but I'm just hoping they just cut the speech because you just gonna pull up, marry me. Excuse me, sir. My name? Can you tell me you love me?
Not my name, no.
Give me some
Give me a
halfway
speech.
vows or
Yeah.
something.
Can you let the family at least get through the door? He said, "Here's your family."
He said,
was
"Turn
already
around.
on my knee.
Look behind you."
I already asked the question.
Yeah.
My mama not even through the door.
Oh,
take
you
my
right.
pictures.
They were walking
They were still in the
as he
elevator.
on his knee.
As he on his knees said, "Marry me, marry me." What about my mama?
She saw in the elevator.
At the door.
But I guess
She was still parking the car at valet.
okay.
He was nervous,
Downstairs.
y'all.
Yeah, we
baby.
was happy for him, but let's hope. I'm gonna have to Google the behind the scenes because
Okay.
I hope he gave some kind of speech, because nah.
No. Like, baby.
What would you want your husband to say?
I don't know, but some
you
not
know,
just
I
will
just
you marry
really love
me.
you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just so glad I get to spend the rest of my life with you. You know, just
You my
You know what?
soulmate.
Actually,
I want
you
to
know what?
marry you.
Actually, Chance the Rapper said a good blueprint because I don't know if
Oh,
y'all
I saw
know,
that.
That
but
was
Chance the Rapper's
beautiful.
been trending lately because he told all of social media and the world how he first met his
And it was
wife.
so cute.
And that was dope
they was
too.
little. That's crazy. Like
He said, when I saw her, I knew I was going to marry her. It's like, bro, you was
my
like
question
9. That's
was
crazy.
exactly. My
know.
question was how did y'all keep in contact when y'all was kids? I didn't understand. I was like, wait. So did y'all exchange numbers at 9 and just grew up together? I don't know.
Maybe family, friends.
Well, they were
parents.
family friends, right?
I think so.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it a family thing?
A mutual friend.
Yeah. So I guess they were always connected.
Had to be.
And
Had to be.
But yeah, that's the blueprint right there, how you propose.
that's how you do
So
it. Because I don't
sweet.
know about that, JoJo, but at least you did it. The
Yes,
ring
but
is
we're happy
beautiful.
for you for sure.
Very happy for you. It was also a little bit of shade at the party because Angela was just so cold-faced. I don't know, it's because she was just so hungry that she
Nah,
had this
she
whole
wasn't
attitude.
hungry.
She said
That food
she
didn't
was
look that
scarfing that
good.
food
It didn't even
down.
look good.
French
She was in
fries.
coleslaw.
Was it cold? I was like, girl, what's in
And
the
a
pan?
salad.
That was like some dry coleslaw.
It looked like rice to me, like fried rice.
What?
No.
Oh, okay,
It did
okay,
until they
okay,
zoomed
okay.
in. When
And
she was
then,
being
like,
dramatic, then it
coleslaw.
looked like coleslaw.
Ooh, coleslaw nasty.
She wasn't that hungry.
It was
Oh,
like,
don't come to my job then.
Where you working at? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
but it was nasty. And then she gonna just give my boy Romeo just a cold shoulder, talk about how you doing, how you feeling.
She wanted him to feel how she was feeling.
He already feel it though.
Because she was cold. She wanted him to feel some of that ice.
I think I can make you feel that way without being an extra.
Yeah.
though. Like you
Right.
gonna feel it, but I ain't gonna be like.
Because she was reaching her hand, not just how you doing, how you doing. You gonna shake my hand?
Are you
She
sure
can
you
get
gonna
up.
show up?
Exactly.
I would have just dapped her like, yo, what up? She would have felt some type of way.
She would have.
She would have.
But at
But
least
she
Romeo
probably wouldn't
was
have cared because
trying.
she would have kept it going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chess, not checkers.
You could not check the checker. Hey.
Checkmate.
So at least Romeo,
Okay.
at least Romeo was trying. You know? He set up a what y'all saying in the live chat?
I was just watching her reaction. That's all.
Well, if y'all are watching this in the live chat, which I hope you are, make sure you leave
Jump
those
up in
comments
there.
down below.
We reading them.
We're definitely reading them. But she gave him the cold shoulder. Romeo was at least trying and said, hey, let's talk about it at a later date. This is all about JoJo. And where are we going to have this later date? Well, one time you going to call me, you going to show up? Like, Angela, just take the later date and relax.
At least put that energy to the later date.
I know.
Give
Exactly.
it there. Like, sheesh.
You know
But she
what?
did say she was gonna go, so I'm happy because I was gonna be mad.
I think Romeo wasted his time with Angela. He should have just went with this first crush and just started talking to Vanessa.
Or just said it straight up, and we wouldn't have to go through all this.
True.
Yeah.
I feel like even if he was to be straight up, she still would be the same way. She wouldn't. I don't think she would give him the time of day. Like she's trying to make us think that she'll give him the time of day.
I think if he would have said, "Would you go on a date with me?" I think she would have went.
I think she would have gave him a hard
think she would
time. I think she would have deflected. She might have went, but I think she would have deflected at first.
Yeah. She'd like to play hard to get.
She do, and it's kind of annoying now. But
Romeo, find you somebody else. Chase somebody else.
clearly,
Somebody that wants you.
She needs to put Romeo on another blind date.
she done made Romeo cut his hair.
Okay.
Oh Lord,
He had to change up his
Buzz
whole
cut.
look.
look, he like knew me.
He walked in all white, slow-mo and everything.
Sure did. And here she is with a french fry in her mouth.
With some Starbucks,
I mean-
like get some alcohol.
Okay. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She didn't know Romeo was coming. So maybe that's why she was caught off guard with the energy. But it's like, girl, you gonna look at him with the food in your mouth, you grubbing. At least try to play it cute.
Yeah, I'm just over it. I'm over it, honestly.
Poor them.
But we'll see next week how the talk goes. So
Yeah, man. Romeo would be
We all
smart.
like.
Romeo would be smart if he just distances himself. Like,
think
still
he
be there
should.
as a friend,
I
but kind
thought
of
you
just
said
different
didn't show
distance.
up. First, say, hold up now.
Oh, nah.
We can't do a part 2. Then you're gonna have to get kicked off
You
the show.
got to give her space. If she wants space, give her space.
Give it
She'll
space.
come running back.
She sure will. Anything else you guys wanted to touch on? Oh, I did forget to touch on Brie not actually coming to the party for
See,
yeah.
here's why she didn't come, because she was invited. The way Brie likes to reverse engineer her life. So basically, if you invite her, she's not going. You don't invite her, oh, I'm in there. Simple as that.
Because she want to make a scene.
She goes against the grain.
I can see that.
But she did say, some grown up things. She was like, I need to take time for myself and not get involved in drama and stuff like that. Now, however I did like that, I feel like it's kind of like, but you start the drama. Nobody really comes for you.
Maybe
So
that's
if you
why she
want
said she needs help.
She
She did say that. So to say like I'm not gonna go to avoid drama, well, I mean, just go be normal. It won't be no drama.
Yeah, because when she's not there, there's no drama.
Or not even that, but when there's drama, she starts it. So I mean, I liked it, but I didn't understand it. But hey.
Well.
But that was bigger for her though to not go. Take some time for herself. So kudos to her.
She needs to go see whoever Boogie was seeing to get her life together in 3 episodes.
Well, listen, we ain't got one left, so she had her chance.
You had the chance, girl.
And you
Came
blew
down.
You better sign up for that triple session, that back to back to back.
Oh my god.
We'll see you next season.
Get the help, in between time.
So you got a lot of time.
You got a lot of time, girl.
She said in her comments she ain't coming back. She quit the show.
I saw when she went on live and
Well, I was looked at what we have for Medium. I was comment, creeping, and she was responding to people, and she said she quit the show. She's not coming back.
wow.
Maybe they kicked her off.
Maybe
No,
so.
she quit.
I think she probably quit.
Because
yeah.
she definitely gives them ratings, so no, she quit.
She the only one that just making a scene on the show.
Exactly.
Right? Turning up.
I hate that though, but I also did like another thing, Romeo song. When he was rapping in the
yeah.
booth.
Yeah.
It was pretty
music.
catchy.
It
He
was
need to
nice.
drop that. I want him to drop it. I liked it.
I can see Roman just dropping singles. I don't need an album or even, mixtape, but just singles.
I would
That's
love to
all
see
I
a
need.
Romeo mixtape, bro. I want to see him rap on other people's tracks and
give
like
me,
just
like,
spit
I
seven
would only
songs,
want to
though.
see it just to see if he can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, will each song be a banger or will it be like one hit or quitter?
Yeah, I wonder what his style is going to be like, or his
Yeah.
approach to music.
I would want to see it out of curiosity, but I'm with Howard. I just need a few singles.
He haven't made a song in a long time.
It's been a minute.
Since Lil Romeo.
Romeo.
I just hope he don't come back with like some stale 90s flows. Like, come
I
back
know.
with like something
yeah.
that's going to resonate.
I doubt he will, because even when this was kind of like somebody else's beat that he was on, right?
Right.
But it sounded good, so if he can do that, hopefully he can do something on his own, But we'll see.
Let's see. Well, something we do need to see is our glowing up fashion. It's where we choose who we think is just glowing up in fashion, hair, makeup, or even vibes. Somebody we've been filling out through the whole show. I guess I'll go first. For my glowing up fashion, I had Egypt. I sent in might be a picture on the screen, but if not, she was doing her interviews, and it was a very, very cute little. She had her hair down. Her makeup was on point. It was like a gold makeup. It looked really cute.
Oh, girl.
I don't know if you guys can kind of see it there. I just thought it was just everything for Egypt. Like, it was nice. This white top, the hoops, the hair.
Not that face, but yeah.
She was over it. Sorry, Egypt girl. I mean, it was a quick look, but she looked cute to me. The little
I like her
cross piece.
performance. Like, she had that whole vibe going with the performance. So I messed with that heavy.
Okay.
Sierra.
I'm gonna have to go. I loved Angela's shoes at the proposal.
Oh, the
Those
birdies.
She was trying to look better than
The
future
birdies.
wife.
She really was.
Right? Actually, it was kind of matching. They was over there black. And I was like, okay. But yeah, I liked her shoes for sure.
Okay. Alexis.
I'm going with Boogie just because I'm proud of him,
Ooh,
for
yeah.
Yes.
his little glow up throughout the season and the
Yes,
past season.
I
So
love
that's
it.
my glow up for tonight.
Yeah,
Today.
I would agree with Boogie just because of his glow up.
Yeah.
He glowed up for sure.
glowed up.
He's a whole new man. He walked in looking like money to that
white.
thing
Like a
too.
CEO.
He said, I got moguls in the field. Period. Look, he finna make Egypt the next big thing.
Telling you.
Maybe.
That's what he gonna start with, like his daddy.
Facts.
Just hopefully it's just Egypt and not
We leaving Sam behind.
Not the Mini
Poor
B and
Sam.
Jay-Z.
Poor you, Sam. Aw. Well, let's move on to our fan shout outs where we have to
Ooh.
just shout y'all out for just watching and listening as we appreciate you so much. We read those comments down below on our YouTube and on our iTunes. And we just want to give y'all a little bit of love. So, Sierra.
Yes. So from last week, we have T Baird 320. He says people seem to forget that Angela told Romeo that she liked him in season 1. Didn't see that T. But he rejected her. Therefore, it makes sense that she is waiting for him to make the first move.
Wow.
Okay, you making sense because I didn't see that. So it's kind of making sense now. Okay, T Berry. Okay.
T Berry.
And then we have Shanice Sweet Smile. She says Jojo probably dabbles in a lot of different things. He's a smart investor. Oh, money. Okay. I was like, wait. I was like,
Wait, hold on. Wait. Dabbles in what?
like, you gonna say that after this? Okay, he just got married. Says. Okay. And then we have, is it Erin Young? She says, I think Bree has many insecurities. She probably always been a little angry, and in the first season, it worked for her, but now I think she wants to change the narrative, but doesn't know how to let go of things. I also, you wrote a book. I also think she's insecure of the Simmons girls and their popularity and their positivity. She probably doesn't know how to be happy. She's used to dwelling in her feelings, and it has consumed her. She also may think that they have positive images being celebrity kids, but she doesn't because of her father and having to defend him. Jazz, I think this was a typo, but Jazz created this defense mechanism. Before you can judge and hate on her, she will do it to you first. She just got to learn how to be herself and recognize her biases.
Come through.
We need to put you on the show.
Right?
Baby, listen, do you want to come sit on the couch? Because
That whole little breakdown she just gave us.
She got the whole diagnosis.
You
Right?
did.
2-page paper, APA format. Okay. And then we have April Gray. Dame really did love Aaliyah. If you go back to old videos when she was killed, he was distraught. I mean, yeah, we feel that. It's just the fact that I don't want to relate it to something new, but I get it.
The current relationship.
Yeah, I just want to, let's let it be in the past. We get it. And then Shanice Sweet Smile again. She says, oh, girl, you own it. She said, there's only so much production can do. She needs to take responsibility for her own actions. And since season 1, she's been acting stupid. Were the producers at fault back then, too? Then why is she still on the show seasons later? She's annoying, and I hope she's not on the next season.
Ooh.
Well, she won't be.
Well,
so you
your
got
wish has been granted.
Well,
She's not coming back. And then last one, but not least, we have our famous or our consistent Rakita Dobie. She says, Bree comes off to me as someone who likes to play victim. She's the type that can dish it to people, but can't take it when you throw it back to her. She needs counseling. I don't think the show is portraying her as anything except for what she really is.
Okay, girl.
I've seen her do radio interviews, and she gives the same type of energy and attitude she does on the show. All the TV, quote unquote, is doing is showing her just how ugly she is.
She needs a best friend who's exactly like her.
I can see that.
we almost quiet.
Because I was trying to imagine it first, to see if it will. I mean, yeah, they will, because they will kind of help distract one another from like
a mirror of
what is the Sky and Tommy. Y'all know Sky and Tommy? No. Sky from Black Ink and Tommy from Real House. I mean, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
I'm like, wait, hold
I
on.
was like, y'all gotta know them. So they're both like very crazy if you don't know them. They're both like super crazy, but they have like the dopest friendship. So it's like two crazy people.
Oh, no, crazy people get along. That's the thing.
But they're like a funny, good crazy though, to where it's like, okay, y'all are perfect for each other, you know?
Tommy crazy.
Yeah, they're both a little crazy, but we love it. So maybe that's her little twist. But he's not crazy though. He just know how to. I don't know. He just got a special touch.
He just be lit at times.
Yeah.
He just know how to. I don't know. Handle her. I don't know what it is. But yeah, thank you guys though for tuning in and letting us know what you think, because you definitely let us know what you think.
We appreciate that for real.
Yes, sure do. Now let's move on to some news and gossip.
Oh,
I feel like we just got it.
Let's see what we have up first here. So we have a tweet from Romeo. Romeo was on his Twitter last week answering some questions. And a fan wrote to Romeo, why haven't you asked Angela out on an actual date? Romeo wrote back, I have. Ange must have amnesia. We had plenty of great times before her leaving to New York. Temps.
uh-oh.
I mean, we knew that because they always said they had chemistry.
That's
so we
true.
knew something happened.
Something happened.
Call out.
All right.
But then again, we have our fan that's saying, she curbed him in season 1, but at this point, who knows?
And then another tweet we have from Romeo. He put, real talk, I don't get to see some of my castmates and even family all the time. But I just want to say I love y'all and send extra love to my girl Bree. Life is short.
That's real.
Okay, yeah, that's real, yeah.
That
That's
sure
what's up,
is.
bro.
So he
Trying
was
to see some
feeling it.
positive
Come through,
affirmations.
Romeo.
Yeah.
Isn't
She
he
probably
like-
needs to see that too.
He's like a producer on the show too, right?
Right.
Oh,
He's
really?
the producer.
Him and Angela.
Him, Angela, Master P,
Dame and Dash.
Dame, Aim, Peppa.
Oh,
He's,
so
he's
they be-
definitely a responsible producer. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So him and Ann got some behind the scenes work too. So they always seeing each other. Come
Oh yeah,
on
they
now.
be linked,
All the
bro.
time.
Oh yeah, okay.
They be linked. That's why they have such a dope friendship and everything. Cause like they always been cool. So even with all the BS, they still be cool.
Well, that's good. I guess.
Yeah. So moving on.
Oh yeah, so of course, last week we did show Angela's son. So I just wanted to show him again. He's just swagged out, okay? I just have to keep giving him his credit, okay? Because she dresses him, honey. So yeah,
Man.
that's little him, and he looks so adorable. I just wanted to show you guys.
He's wearing a blue button up, very fresh with the suspenders. He has like
Suspenders,
the pants on, the tan
the
pants
mustard
with the
yellow.
exactly with the white shoes on and the toys in his
Chucks.
hand. He's having a good time.
He said,
sure
"I'm flexing
is.
for the little babies." Holla at me.
Do they have Instagram at his age yet? I think because the age is getting lower and lower for Instagram now.
And
gosh,
celebrities
I
be
hope
making
not.
their kids pages. He
Yeah.
probably got a
They sure
page.
do.
He probably got like 50,000 followers or something.
Probably.
The little babies be on his page.
Celebrities make Instagrams for their dogs.
That
do,
too.
which
I know
is
regular people that do that.
Really weird. Really weird. And then this last picture is Brianna posted this on her Instagram, and she just put, "Come back on my podcast if you're really real." And she added Little Easy.
Oh.
To say what though?
Come back
Well-
on the podcast.
And the caption said, "No shade. I just want to hear his side." So maybe she's talking about,
His side to what?
I don't know.
What did he do?
Well, I mean, at least she direct with it, I guess. At least she being straightforward.
Oh, his
But,
side of the alcohol. Got it.
I feel like it could be a lot of sides because it had a lot of conversation. So
Too many sides.
yeah, so maybe the drink throwing it. Who knows? But let's see if he shows his
He
real
ain't going
question.
on that
Yeah, I'm
podcast.
saying.
I know.
I'm
He's
gonna
done.
say if he really goes, that's the real question.
He over it.
I mean, but he did say in the episode, that still is my friend. But so I mean, he probably still have a soft spot for her. But to go to the podcast,
Does her podcast do numbers?
I'm not sure.
We can move.
the
was
TTs
lit.
do numbers. Let me stop.
Ooh, okay, so
Well,
we gonna move on.
we're going to move on to a bit of predictions in this house.
Dang.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Yes.
Oh, if y'all just knew what we talked about behind the scenes, honey.
Yes.
She's on the show too, by the way.
So some predictions. So next week is the season finale. Looks like Angela and Romeo are gonna have their little date, but then it also looks like we're gonna finally hear about Angela's ex, who passed away from murder, and it's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to kick off predictions?
They're going to end it with a bang. I think that Romeo is going to start feeling good, and then it's all going to go downhill because of the
Yeah.
tragedy. So I think that it's going to... They're definitely going to give us a big cliffhanger with this next episode, just with probably everything. They're going to probably leave every storyline open. So, like, the Damon Dash and the Rocky thing, the Brianna thing...
Easy and his daddy.
Yeah, I think they're
Fine
gonna.
as that,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then Angela and Romeo, like they're gonna leave us with a bunch of cliffhangers, and they're gonna make us wait a half a year, and they're gonna start answering some of those questions next season.
I mean, yeah,
good
which
one,
which
Byron.
makes sense, yeah, because I mean they can't put everything in the last season. I mean, I hate that they have to end it so sad, but I mean it's real life and it's what happened. So
Yeah.
kind of interested to see it, but I'm kind of sad.
And I've noticed with a lot of reality shows recently, the way they end is more on a sad note instead of like on a happy-go-lucky,
Right.
like this person went on and did this. It's kind of just like literally just sad cliffhangers.
Because it kind of makes you want to come back and see.
What's gonna
So
happen?
maybe it's a tactic. Who knows?
It is.
So I predict it's a tactic.
Tactic. I guess I predict Bree's gonna get some actual help, some like a psychiatrist or a therapist or somebody she's gonna get professional help, and then maybe we're also gonna see finally Rocky being pregnant. Like they're gonna tell us, okay, she's expecting,
Yeah.
here she
Oh
is.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so she might be having a little bun in the oven.
Okay.
Okay.
Alexis?
I agree with all y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really have nothing different to say. I mean, I do want to see Rocky. You know, I hope she does get pregnant. I do want to see more about Brie because we didn't really see her this episode. So I hope they end with something
So leave us something
about
with
her,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Well, if she's not going to be on the next season, they should end us on like a good note with her.
True, yeah, because that'd be kind of wrong if they did it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that last thing wasn't good. It was
Yeah.
good, but it wasn't good.
But here's the
enough.
thing: if they don't, and this is on the producer's part, if they're smart, if they don't leave it on a good note with her, then she's gonna feel kind of compelled or at least convicted to come back. Because like I gotta come change that.
True.
She can just
So
go
if they're
live.
smart, then they probably won't.
But I'm pretty sure they will, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, guys, let us know your predictions down below. Of course, if you're listening to us on iTunes, give us those 5 stars and put your predictions on those comments there. You can also hear us on Spotify. Yes, yes, yes. We're moving on up. Of course, catch us next Thursday for the season finale. You can also catch me. I know, so soon. You can also catch me on all social media platforms at Howard III, and then also on Sundays where I do a shady little show called Back to Reality. Talk about all reality shows at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sierra, where can we find you?
Hey guys, you can find me on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Sierra Stafford. And also, right after this, Marriage Boot Camp is about to get real serious, so tune in after that.
Basically the same, man. You can find me everywhere online at Hero from the 90s. Also, Marriage Boot Camp. We only have 2 episodes. That's one tonight and one next week. That's also the finale. So tune in for that.
And you can find me on all social media at Madam_Moselle. And I'm Alexis. Forgot to say that. Should have said that first.
It's Alexis, y'all.
That's Alexis, y'all. This is your Grown Up Hip Hop LA panel, and we will see y'all next week.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.